At 3:17 a.m., room 17B is silent. A volunteer lies in a university hospital sleep lab covered in wires. Electrodes track brain activity. Sensors watch eye movement, breathing, heart rhythm, and muscle tone. From the outside, almost nothing is happening. Then their eyelids twitch. Inside their head, bare feet slap against airport carpet. Gate 17 flashes overhead. In their hands, a final exam booklet. Behind them, a horse dentist in a white coat galloping forward with a clipboard. Freeze there. Because the weirdest question is not, what does the horse dentist mean? Please do not invite a dream dictionary into Gate 17. The question is, why can a sleeping brain build a fake world this ridiculous and make the dreamer believe it? First, the body. In some stages of sleep, especially REM sleep, dreams are often vivid while many voluntary muscles are kept very still. Dreaming can happen outside REM too, but REM gives us the perfect contrast. The body is parked safely in bed, while the mind is sprinting barefoot through an airport exam emergency. So why an airport? Dreams often borrow from memory, but not like a clean video replay, more like a cheap construction crew with access to old props, fluorescent lights, gate numbers, carpet, luggage, announcements, waiting chairs. Gate 17 is not necessarily a symbol. It may just be memory fragments assembled into a believable place. Then the exam arrives. The boarding pass becomes a test booklet. Airport seats become school desks. Somehow there are 10 minutes left, no pencil, and absolutely no explanation for why the final exam is being held at a departure gate. This may come from emotional residue, pressure, evaluation, unfinished tasks, the feeling of being unprepared. Not exams always mean anxiety. More like, the sleeping brain has emotional paint, and tonight it chose the color academic panic. Now the chase. The gate alarms flash red. The horse dentist gains speed. In room 17B, the heart rate line bumps upward, but the body still barely moves. Some researchers have suggested dreams may sometimes simulate threats, little rehearsals of danger, escape, and urgency. That idea is debated, but it fits the chase energy here. The dream does not need a logical villain, it needs pressure with legs. Unfortunately, tonight, those legs belong to a dentist who is also a horse. But before we deal with him, look down. Bare feet. In the dream, this feels catastrophic. Public carpet, no shoes, airport rules probably being violated, social doom. Meanwhile, in room 17B, the volunteers' real feet are under a blanket. Body signals like temperature, pressure, discomfort, heartbeat, or breathing can sometimes leak into dreams and become story material. A small sensation becomes a plot point. Cold foot becomes vulnerability, blanket pressure becomes carpet. The brain receives a whisper from the body and writes a screenplay around it. And now, the horse dentist. He is not a prophecy. He is what happens when the brain's casting department loses adult supervision. Horse, dentist, white coat, clipboard, authority, chase. Add some internal noise, stir with panic, and suddenly, dentist is a horse. Approved. This is the midpoint shift. The dream is not just random garbage, it may be a temporary world built from real ingredients, memory, emotion, prediction, body signals, and noise. But one department is understaffed tonight, reality checking. Imagine a security guard asleep at a desk, stamping dream logic as it passes by. Final exam at an airport gate, approved. Barefoot in public, unfortunately approved. Horse dentist with clipboard, approved. In ordinary dreams, the reflective part of the mind that asks, wait, does this make sense? Is often weaker than when we are awake. Lucid dreaming is special, partly because that reality checking comes back online. And here is the turn. The strangest part of dreams is not what happens in them. It is that you usually believe them while they are happening. Because the brain is not simply watching a weird movie. It is building a model of a world and placing you inside it. And waking life is not the total opposite of that. Your brain is also modeling reality right now, predicting, filling gaps, organizing signals. The difference is that, while awake, the outside world keeps correcting the model. Light hits your eyes. Sound hits your ears. The chair pushes back. In dreams, the correction is weaker. The construction crew keeps working, but the inspectors have gone home. Then the volunteer wakes. Gate 17 flickers, the exam papers dissolve, the horse dentist freezes mid-gallop. Airport carpet becomes blanket. Room 17B returns. The technician asks, "What do you remember?" The volunteer blinks. There was a horse dentist? And that is all that survives. The brain built an entire fake reality, made it feel urgent and true, then deleted almost all of it by morning, except the horse dentist. Because of course that is the part it keeps. So tonight, when you fall asleep, remember, Your brain may not just show you a dream, it may build you a world. And for a little while, you may call it real.